Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Lord Fluffy here. We're into game number 1 between WestwoodPlateau and Focus as a Fraud in winners finals right now. So this is ReBoot and Choi versus Firefly and Reggie. So ReBoot, when ReBoot first showed up into the scene, he was a Captain Falcon player. He was good, but he definitely had a lot of flaws behind him. So we got a pause scenario here. One of Reggie's buttons apparently isn't working that well. Yeah, no, one of Reggie's shield buttons isn't actually working. Controller malfunction. We're gonna see if the shield decides to pop up after this, but looking like Reggie is a little bit of a fraud right now. All right, there he goes. Looks like his button's working now. So they're discussing whether they want to just go right now or try a neutral startup. All right, so it looks like we're actually just going. They're just going to go straight into it. So pretty gentlemanly from WestwoodPlateau right now to just, wow, great edge guarding by Firefly, and that's going to take ReBoot's first stock. That might have been a scenario where they wanted to force Reggie to lose the stock there, because well, Reggie had a controller malfunction and he had to pause for it. You know, the rules state you can take a stock from that, but WestwoodPlateau chooses not to. Chooses to be gentlemanly about it. Heavy armor will be able to save Firefly from being hit by that back air. Well, being knocked away from that back air, rather. He still gets hit by it. Great job by Reggie with the back air there. Now, ReBoot is already down 2 stocks. So right now, this is looking very not good for WestwoodPlateau because ReBoot has been edge guarded a couple times now, but great job spacing that forward smash. And ReBoot takes out Reggie's first stock just like that. Choi has 3 stocks right now, so if he can be a stock tank, he's pretty set. But right now, he's just doing the fair planes as Sheik right now, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, great up smash from Firefly though, reading the recovery. Choi loses his first stock. Good back air from ReBoot. Jab, jab. Ooh, Firefly. Risky right now. He's still going to be able to make it back. Good job to sweet spot the ledge there. Good egg lay. Good up air follow up out of it. Ooh, gets the full down air onto ReBoot, but ReBoot didn't quite die from it. He took a hell of a lot of percent from it. Good job for ReBoot to use the up B, the man grab. Ooh, wow. ReBoot using the flat raptor boost, but eats a forward smash from Reggie there and has to use his stock right away. So this has not been a very good game for ReBoot right now. ReBoot and Choi, they've just not been able to get the pressure and the kills that they need. Good back air though, that'll finally take Yoshi's first stock, but Firefly and Reggie still have a very noticeable stock lead, and Choi is reaching 104%, which is essentially kill percent for either one of these players. Or either one of the members of Focus is a fraud. The truth in that name, though. Ooh, ReBoot trying to do a knee out of that egg. Interesting option there, but didn't quite connect, so. Ooh, ReBoot went for the up B. There was nobody home, and now he's alone, 2v1, having to go for 4 stocks versus Firefly and Reggie. So definitely not looking very good right now. Eats a back air. Ooh, good wall tech there at the very least, but wow! Oh, God, that was sick! Oh! Oh, God, my cold's back! Oh! God, it was disgusting! Oh! I'm dying from that. That was sick. All right, we'll see when they decide to go for game number 2 here with WestwoodPlateau. Looks like they choose Smashville, a stage that is definitely preferred by Sheik, that is for sure. See how it benefits them this game versus the first one, because they very clearly had 4 stocks to go through by the end of that. ReBoot with a back throw, but Firefly have an up air to stuff any follow-up. So between the two teams, there definitely are people who are better, who are in a region. Oh my god! The double forward air dunks. Jesus, ReBoot just gets destroyed so much in this matchup right now. As I was saying though, between WestwoodPlateau and Focus of Fraud, oh god, sorry, people were being hype. I didn't know what was going on. Between these two teams, the team of Reggie and Firefly is definitely more experienced and higher up on the PR. Both the members of Focus as a Fraud are on the PR. So there's definitely an experience advantage, along with ReBoot not normally teaming with Choi. They got the winners finals, so it's a good job between them, but you know, experience is definitely showing here as WestwoodPlateau just can't seem to get much off of this game, and even if they're just getting very close as to killing stocks, sometimes they can't do it. Firefly not making it back to the stage there, though. So they at least got it down to 4 stocks, and wow, a couple downers from ReBoot, trying it again, but it takes a lot to get through that heavy armor, and sometimes what it takes is a very strong downer. Reggie using a forward air, trying to spike ReBoot, but nobody home for that one. Reggie once again trying to forward air, but nobody home to be hit by it. ReBoot trying a forward smash there, but rolls right into an up smash, and there goes his last stock, and Choi is at 103%. Will he take the stock right now? They do have another 4 stocks to go through, and well, now he can't take a stock. Choi left with 1 stock versus 4. We'll see what he can get. Trying to go for the advantage trap, but really risky. Firefly didn't get the punish, though. Uncharacteristic from Firefly there to not get that punish, despite pretty much knowing it's coming. Reggie gets hit by the advantage, though, so now he has 3 stocks to go through. See what he can do. Good forward air. Decides to come back to the stage, though. Choi, 84% right now, still has to go through 3 stocks. He can kill Firefly at this point with the rage he has, but his big thing is just being able to get the hit on Firefly without risking getting himself killed by Reggie in the long run. It's not a very favorable scenario, and that's the big thing about doubles. Choi looking for the up air there, but nobody home. Reggie actually hits his teammate, but committing to the grab there was a mistake as Firefly runs up and gets the attack. So it's 2-1 right now for Focus as a Fraud in winners finals. All right, so 1 more game to go right now for Focus as a Fraud to move on to grand finals in our doubles bracket. Oh, he fucking read that shit. Someone in the crowd read that shit as it was happening. Oh, God. Jesus. All right, so we're going to game number 3 here. WestwoodPlateau decides to go for Duck Hunt. An interesting choice here. I'm not exactly sure where this benefits more than anyone else. I know particularly this is a stage that has jank, so the eggs can hit the bird, for example, and they can stuff those if Firefly's looking for pressure with them. So that's one thing that could happen, but Reggie right now seems to be just attacking all of them right now. Looks like he's going for a perfect score right now in the Duck Hunt game. Finally decides, hey, maybe I should focus on the game rather than the mini game in the background. ReBoot in a very scary position right now. Uses his up B, but nobody home for it. ReBoot looking for a pivot grab there, but there was nobody home for him to be able to hit that on. Gets the grab though, looking for the up air, but not quite in range. Good neutral air. Firefly on the other side with Choi. Both of them at relatively high percent. Good up air from Firefly, but not enough to kill just yet. And great up air from Choi, and that's going to do it for Firefly's first stock. Firefly not able to avoid that, so a small lead right now. As I say that, Commentator's Curse. Wow, the up air hits both Reggie and ReBoot, but ReBoot the only one dying there, so a small lead for purposes of Rob with the extra stock that Reggie currently has. They're pressured by ReBoot right now. Gets the knee, but the knockback is definitely stopped from that. Choi looking for a forward smash there, but there was nobody home. Gets dunked. Oh, and now both of WestwoodPlateau are on the right side of the stage. That's very dangerous for them. They could both easily get hit by things. Choi looking for something, only gets the second hit of the up B. Wow. ReBoot the God, ladies and gentlemen. He just instilled so much fear that Reggie decides he doesn't even want to do anything and stand there and get hit by that. What a great game. Oh, good footstool, and actually Reggie loses his second stock from that. Wow, good neutral from ReBoot. So right now, WestwoodPlateau has a small lead. Everyone is at kill percent though, so you've got to be really careful. Good forward air, but not enough to kill. Good attack by a good grab by Choi, but Reggie reading that particularly and getting the up smash. So now, one stock apiece for Sheik and Mario. Have Falcon and Yoshi at kill percent on their second stocks. Back there, not enough. Ooh, very close from Reggie there, but not able to get much out of it. Oh, good back here from ReBoot, and that'll take Firefly's second stock. Oh, and there you go. Finally, ReBoot loses the last stock, but it's an even game right now. We'll see who can come out on top. ReBoot and Choi have definitely brought it back from the last two games where they were definitely convincing losses, but wow, Sheik accidentally misinputted a side B in Suicide. So as I say that, ReBoot is now in a 2-1 scenario again. He only has 2 stocks to go through this time and gets the forward smash, and now it's a 1v1. So ReBoot versus Firefly 1v1. Firefly wins this, he moves on to Grand Finals, but ReBoot can save the team and keep some hope alive for Game 4 if he can win this. Good back air, but heavy armor was active, so no knockback from Firefly. ReBoot's movement right now, as you can see, it's very intricate and very good. He is able to make it back to the stage there. Good down air, but hits the grab. Looking for the up airs. And now more or less even percent. ReBoot definitely has the ability to kill. A forward smash, like right there, can and will kill at this percent, especially with this rage. Good neutral air from Firefly, but gets Gentleman. ReBoot standing there trying to do something, but oh, jab up smash, not quite enough. Firefly going for the downer, gets the up air. ReBoot avoiding everything right now. Oh, good pivot grab. Going for the Raptor boost and is unable to get it. Great spot dodge by Firefly, and Firefly and Reggie will move on to Grand Finals from that. Oh, God. Great game between these two, but unfortunately they're just not able to bring it out. And